Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot by Jessa. I truly appreciate your support. I'm not an influencer. I don't really do this for the sake of having a YouTube channel. It's just for fun. It's one of my hobbies, so that's it. I never really intend to reach this much subscribers, 800 plus. So I don't want to fail you. I try to, to read the cards to the best of my ability. Anyway, thank you so much. This reading is for the collective. Let's see what the universe has for you as viewers. Okay, I can sense the desperation while I was shuffling the deck. I can feel a desperation to put things into order, to put things into structure. I can feel it in the cards. And you have the Nine of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. I can feel it. It's not heavy, it's light, but I feel like for most of you who can watch this video, there's this sense of desperation to put things in order, as if to say you don't know what you're doing because you're doing it all by yourself. Okay, again, don't take this as an advice or as some kind of criticism. I'm just trying to communicate to you what I can feel. Okay, got my selenite. For those of you who are not aware, selenite is salt, 100% salt. And I've got an orange one as well. Look, it's beautiful. Yeah, and crystal clear quartz. Anyway, messages, please. Messages. You're going to receive a message of clarity. A message of clarity. Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, this is going to come from a woman. Potentially a Queen of Wands, a fire sign. Probably Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay, they're gonna give you a truthful, maybe a heart-to-heart talk, like a very, very honest conversation, and it's going to be very revealing. For some of you, it's quite worrying. Like, just imagine someone telling you some kind of like an update or a news, but then you don't expect it at all. I think it's going to surprise you. There might be a desire from this Queen of Wands to have some kind of, it might start or come off as an argumentative way of saying things, because for some reason I can see the tip of the wand. It looks very sharp to me. So I think this woman, maybe she's trying to contain her emotions. Okay, the Seven of Cups flipped. So whatever this is that this woman is going to reveal to you or share with you or talk to you about, this might open doors of opportunities that you're not really, you don't expect. That, when somebody tells you, oh, this person passed away, and you're like, what? I just talked to them yesterday, or I just saw them last week. And you don't expect that this could give result to something that would be beneficial for you. For some of you, this is what I can see. Because Seven of Cups, it could be, basically it's doors of opportunity. Seven of Cups. Look at the cups. It contains a snake, moon, flower, a castle, a crown, lots of things, like lots of different opportunities here. When this fire feminine comes to you, as I said, it might come off as some kind of argumentative, but I don't think this is what they want to accomplish. They don't want to fight with you. Maybe you're not in a good relationship with this Queen of Wands. Okay, and I have to say that this feminine energy could be someone who loves to dress up. Okay, someone who's into a class act, somebody who buys perfume, somebody who always makes sure that they got it under control, their nails are well done, they go to salon every week. These are tiny details that I have to insert for you to figure out who this person is. The Queen of Wands is the most attractive woman on the deck. So this person is probably beautiful to your eyes. I'm not saying this is nothing romantic, okay? It's not a, it's not romantic all the time, but this is the characteristic of this feminine energy in this reading. This could also be you. You could be the one talking to someone, relaying an important message that, the sword aims to cut as it delivers the truth. So you could be the one, you could be a fire sign delivering the truth to someone. And as I said, there's this argumentative feeling here, but the goal is not to argue, but it's mostly to relay important information, as if, to the point of, no, this is it, this is the truth. Just imagine a lawyer, defending the person or the witness, I don't know how to call it, the victim of some kind of crime. Her point is not to argue, but to reveal the truth, and to defend. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Whatever is going to come out of this conversation or talk or reaching out, it's going to lead to opportunities. Doors are going to swing wide open. At the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a King of Cups, maybe a water sign, and this could be in the very near future, okay? Yeah, look at this. I told you there is a massive, maybe massive opportunities coming your way, because the King of Cups is offering an Ace of Cups, and look at where the Ace of Cups is leading. This is Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is this is Seven of Coins, Seven of Earth. Something here is going to be given to you based on what you planted before, because the Seven of Pentacles is an energy of planting seeds. Something, let's say you took up a course 4 years ago and then you graduated. That's it. That's Seven of Pentacles. Something is boiling to the surface, and it has nothing to do with luck. This is someone that's connected to your past actions. Okay, something is boiling to the surface, and the fascinating part is the King of Cups is going to offer an Ace of Cups. So there could be an offer of commitment for some of you, maybe an offer of apology. And this, I think I'm slowly getting the energy that the Queen of Wands wants to say. Like she's ready to meet the cups with a sword. Like, I don't know what's the dynamic of this connection. But basically, the King of Cups, the King of Water, or whoever this empathetic, nurturing, masculine energy is coming your way, is, if this is you, then you're the one who's going to present the cup. And this cup aims to grow something that was planted before. Okay, growth. Maybe this has something to do with finances because of the Seven of Pentacles. But this could also be related to something that happened in the past. This is like an investment. Maybe the King of Cups invested his time, effort, and money to you, and now he's ready to level things up. Okay, as I said, this is not a new thing. This is not just an offer that, oh, you want to eat my sandwich. This is not like that. This is like, hey, do you want to, we've discussed this before. We had a discussion about this 2 years ago. Do you want to continue with that? Do you want to move to another country, like what we talked? Do you still want to have kids with me? Something like this. This is something that you discussed before, and now this King of Cups is ready to take it up a notch. Okay, so, and with the King of Cups, you can trust their energy, but I think that the feminine energy is not willing to do it that way. I think if you're the Queen of Wands, you're going to, your tongue can be very fiery at this moment. So just do be careful, because our words can cut. Yeah. And okay, yeah, there's gonna be an important message. Okay, an important message could be a message of reunion. reconciliation. I'm gonna use the Kipper Oracle deck. Okay, there could be, as I said, this is not a new person. The Seven of Pentacles is not something new. This is, just imagine planting seeds and then you're harvesting the crops after 6-7 months. Page of Wands. Okay, there's a message of maybe reconciliation or reunion. If you're interested, this is coming from a mature man. Okay, the messages are very clear. There's gonna be an important talk. I think this is why the Queen of Wands is like, oh hell no, you're not coming back, I'm not gonna talk to you again. Very explosive. Just do be careful, because you might come off as very edgy. Okay, because you have the wand and the sword in your hand. A mature man is going to message you about a reconciliation, reunion. Be careful. Three of Cups. It could be a third party situation for some of you. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Oh, I think this person came across a significant amount of money. And that is one of the important news that he's going to share with you. So, look, as I said, I don't know the dynamic of your relationship, but this is not a new person. But something happened to them. Oh my God. That is why it's Seven of Cups. This conversation, if you open this, if you let this person back into your life, there is a chance that your life will improve. That's very clear. There is a chance that if you let this person come back to you or even talk to you, let's say this is a business proposition, if you reconsider their offer, there is a chance for you to have your own house, to have your own place, have your own business, or maybe start a capital fund, a fund to start your own business, a chance to level up your life. Because this person came across maybe a sudden wealth, maybe they won the lottery, or maybe they received some kind of inheritance from someone. Basically, their life improved and they want to share it with you. So as I said, I don't know the dynamic. This could be in a romantic manner. We can go ahead with the reading and clarify further. But I think they want to share with you this money, this luck. That is why you are the one who's going to receive the Seven of Cups. Yeah. And I don't know. I think this person finds you attractive. As I said, the Queen of Wands is the most attractive woman on the deck. And I think in the end, once you let things happen, occupation, maybe a chance to have your own source of income. Maybe this is a business transaction for some of you. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at this. A great fortune. A great fortune awaits. Oh my gosh. Some of you might meet someone in the hospital or someone who's poorly, sick. And they might want to give you some of their money. Okay, some of you could be working in the health sector, or there's something going on when it comes to health, hospitalization, sickness. And this could be, you might meet a wealthy person in this, in this situation. I'm not saying that all of you are doctors, physiotherapists, or nurses, or healthcare assistants, but there's something about hospitalization, being sick, being poorly, not doing well. Maybe somebody will hire you to care for an older man, a mature man. And I don't know if you've met them before, because there's a chance for some kind of reunion, like a past interaction, and they might send you a message. Okay, and there's wealth, there's abundance. And I as I'm saying to you, as I told you, whatever is coming to you, it's a message from this person, from this wealthy man. It's going to improve your life. It's going to improve your life. But I don't know who's sick. There could be a sick person, or this wealthy man is probably sick and they want to share with you their money, or you might meet them in the hospital, or you might care for them. You must have cared for them in the past. As I said, there's a past energy here. I don't know, because there's an occupation here and then sick. So some of you could be dealing with, you could be a caregiver, a nurse, a doctor, and then maybe this was a patient of yours before, and maybe they're dying, or maybe they're sorting out their will, and then they realize, oh, you know what, that doctor was very nice to me, or my caregiver was very nice to me. I want to share some of what I have to them. And then you realize that, oh, look at this, they gave me some of their money. Maybe this person doesn't have his own children. I don't even know if this person has passed away. I don't think so. But there's something about hospital, sickness, caregiver, care, health, and wealth. This person has serious funds. Okay. Tell me about I'm curious about the Seven of Cups. What are you going to receive? I think you're gonna say no to this. I think you're gonna say no to this, or maybe you're going to hesitate, because I was thinking the same. If it happens to me, I will probably say no. Like, I don't really know you. Like, I met you at work. Sure, I met you at work. We've known each other at work, and I don't expect you to share some of your money to me just because you're sick. Maybe you're diagnosed with stage 4, and you're like, oh, what am I gonna do with 3 houses? I don't have grandchildren. I mean, just because we met before doesn't mean that I would want to share. I would want to receive some of your money, because I mean, serious talk, it could be a problem as well to you. I mean, money is good, but I don't know if you know this person. I don't think this is a family member. Okay, I don't think this is family. I think you're gonna hesitate. You're going to hesitate to receive this miraculous abundance. This is serious amount of money that we're talking about. This is serious. Okay, I'm hearing the words overflowing success. I don't know if these words are making sense to you. We have the Death card, the Star, and the Lovers. I told you, this is someone you've met before. I don't know if you dated a rich guy before, or maybe you dated someone and their father is wealthy. And perhaps you had a really good relationship with their family, because there is this very strong previous connection. You had a previous connection with them, and you're going to restore a relationship with someone. I don't know if this is a romantic level, but this was at least, this was an important part of your life. Okay, because some of you may not know that Lover's card can be applicable to siblings as well. This is a connection. Your lives are intertwined. Okay, this could also be a friend. It could be a woman-to-woman friendship. It doesn't have to be sexual or romantic just because you pulled up the Lover's card. Okay, but there's a relationship that will be restored, that has gone and then will be restored. For some reason, when I saw the Death card, I feel a sense of relief. And there's this feeling that, que sera, sera, just let things be. Surrender to the things that you do not know. Surrender. Let the next season come. We have no control over the seasons. We are here to partake. What exactly is happening here? What kind of... Because I know you're going to hesitate, that's for sure. You're going to hesitate in claiming this money, this great fortune. Yeah, maybe this is a father-in-law. Maybe you divorced your ex and then you still maintain a good, a good connection with your father-in-law, and then you realize you're part of their will. Yeah, I told you something is going to be given to you. This is going to surprise the hell out of you. Okay? Oh gosh, yeah, it's going to be given to you. Something is going to be given to you. Six of Pentacles, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to be like, what? What? 2 million? What? I have a house? Yeah, there is a masculine energy that's constantly thinking about you. There's a masculine energy constantly thinking about you. Okay. Yeah, they want to marry you. This one, I don't know if they want to marry you, or there is probably a marriage in this equation. Okay? I was thinking maybe you were married to this person before, and then something went wrong, you divorced or you separated, because as I said, this is not a new person. There's a very strong energy of reconnection, reunion. Okay, but there is a masculine energy who came across a significant amount of money, and they want to share it with you. But you will hesitate. You're very, you're at a crossroads whether or not you would open the door and just let them in. But this was your connection with this person. Okay, it's not new. You came across this person before. Maybe you dated them, maybe you married them, and then you separated. This person is a very important person in your life, or maybe used to. Maybe this is the father of your children. You know what I mean? But there is someone in their family, or they themselves stumbled upon a huge amount of wealth, a significant amount of wealth, and they want to share it with you. I don't know, maybe this guy got lucky in crypto trading. I'm just saying. This is what I can see. I'm not being funny or faking it. I'm not doing this for the sake of subscribers. I do this for fun. Tell me about the end point. Like, is this man thinking of your marriage to them? Or they're thinking of marrying you? Or thinking of being with you? Yeah. Yeah. This person wants to restore something that used to make them happy. And I think you make this person very happy. There's a restoration. This is another card of reunion. The Six of Cups and the Star cards both have this rejuvenating energy. You know, when you see withered plants or flowers, and then you pour water into them with a bit of fertilizer, that's the Six of Cups. There is this energy, this man, whoever this is, this masculine energy wants to go back in time and collaborate. The Three of Pentacles is about working together. Collaboration, working things out to achieve this restoration. Just imagine restoring an old church, okay? That's it. And you used to go to that church to pray. This person wants to restore a very important connection. That's all I have to say. To the point of sealing the deal, to the point of marriage. That's what I'm getting here. And this person has money. So if you're interested in this reading and it matches you, claim it. I hope you got something really positive out of this. I wish you guys all the best. Good luck.